Rampage going for a pin attempt on Samoa Joe, but only getting a 2 count. This fight continues, folks. This is for the No Limits Championship, and also this is the finals. Samoa Joe, oh, a huge knee twice in a row on the Rampage. And look at this. Just throws Rampage out of the ring, and his knee kicks him, his boots him out of the ring here. This is for the No Limits Championship. This is also the finals of the Libre Title Tournament. Whoever wins this match tonight will face either Lord Magma or Gene Starwind for the Libre Championship in the main event at Claim to Fame, our next CPV live Friday, December 17th from the Staples Center in Los Angeles. And look at this. Samoa Joe, vintage Samoa Joe, using the entire squared circle as a weapon on the Rampage here. He's throwing his face on the steel steps there. The referee doing his Duff McDermott is the referee trying to damage her to restore order to this match, but all he can do is a 10 count here. You see Samoa Joe toys owning Rampage on the outside of the ring here. Oh, it's taking down that neck breaker. You can hear Duff McDermott warning he's going to get back into the ring because they're already on a 4 count. And now Samoa Joe's choking the life out of Rampage. Finally get back in the ring here. Now look at this. Samoa Joe, this camel clutch applied on the Rampage. But folks, this is not really a move that is really allowed in mixed martial arts. Usually Rampage is used to maneuvers that he can somewhat get out of that are obviously a camel clutch is not really Rampage's cup of tea, so to speak, or his fancy, you can say. And Rampage somehow will use his strength to power out of Samoa Joe's camel clutch. Now for this rear naked choke here. Also another very devastating MMA hold that's also utilized in wrestling as well. Holding Samoa Joe as a Kinkita clutch, just basically a rear naked choke as well. Now it was Rampage again using his grapevine the leg with that ankle lock. And folks, I'm being informed right now, well, folks, if you've been joining us here on Whole Night Bash, you know that Nusian has resigned. But the match before this, the triple threat match for the Women's Championship between Athena, Renegade, Dyva, and Ursula Areano was Nusian's last match to commentate here in UWA, and he has gone from UWA. He has resigned, he has quit, he is kaput, and up until the end of this match, I'm by myself. And the reason why I say that is I've been informed that Nusian's replacement, apparently he's getting a replacement. He's running a little late, and he'll be here after the conclusion of this match, whatever that may be. So I guess at least man, it's going to be my new commentary broadcast partner here in the UWA. I've not been told who he is. I have no idea who he is. I didn't know he were even getting a replacement. I thought going into this, after seeing leads, I was going to be doing a solo for the rest of my career here in UWA, but I guess I'm getting a replacement. I can't wait to see who that person's going to be later in the show here. You can see Rampage taking down Samoa Joe with that spear. A spear that he's used so many times over the years. Over the last year he was here in UWA, of course, Rampage made his epic debut in UWA at last year's Claim to Fame. Of course, earlier tonight he was talking about how he makes history at Claim to Fame. Last year at Claim to Fame, it was his debut match here in UWA and won the UWA Championship by defeating the franchise player. And by that, look at this, Samoa Joe with this armbar, but Rampage getting his feet underneath the ropes here and bailing back out of it. I mean, Rampage earned the moniker of the next big thing in the UWA. He defeated the franchise player who was pretty much the Hulk Hogan of last year. Many people were labeling the franchise player as the golden boy of the UWA, but until his career was over with, he lost at Pandemonium 10. And look at those swift kicks, falling for a pin but only getting a 2 count that time. Well, back to the action here. Samoa Joe arse whipping Rampage and clotheslining him over the ropes and outside the ring. Oh no. Looks like the Spanish announcer is going to get a once-over once again. Now Samoa going top the Spanish announce table here, just possibly either measuring Rampage or daring him to come up there. And look at that huge lariat off the announce table, almost taking off the head of Rampage there. And we saw the power behind that one, folks. I mean, that almost shook the entire arena after that impact. Now look at that, the last shot just busted Rampage wide open. And believe me, folks, Rampage is no stranger to bleeding in an athletic competition, whether it's UFC or UWA. That just shows you the will and determination and the skill and the strength of Rampage able to battle all that blood. And look at this one-handed spine buster by Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe is owning Rampage and just throws him in the corner. Looks like this could be a muscle buster. Yep, here comes it's muscle buster time. Oh, this folds up Rampage, throws him up the muscle buster in the dead center of the ring. This could be it right here, folks. Samoa Joe, we got claim to fame here. My goodness, Rampage able to battle out the muscle buster there. And Samoa Joe's angry now. He's taking down Rampage with that clothesline. But Rampage able to battle back with those punches, those elbows. I don't know how these people do it, folks. I mean, after they eat a finisher from their opponent, they still are able to battle back somehow. And now Rampage is getting this energy, this unknown energy, plus probably from the fans here in the crowd. It's like what we saw in the Koko Stacey Hardy match. And obviously these fans are really into these tournament matches. They were really into Stacey Hardy and Koko. These fans just came to see the outcome of this match with Samoa Joe and Rampage. And these mounted punches by Samoa Joe here. I mean, remember, folks, this is a rematch from the Love at First Fight. Samoa Joe was victorious, no thanks to the Nation of Violence. And I can't really say there'll be any interference in this match. So finally, we're going to see who's truly the best between these two men, between Rampage and Samoa Joe. Hopefully we get a clean winner in this match. Again, folks, I mean, Samoa Joe, since the latter part of 2007, up until now, Samoa Joe has been dominating the main event scene here in UWA. But ever since Rampage came to UWA last year at last year's Claim to Fame, he has been an unstoppable force in the UWA main event scene. With some consider since Rampage has came to UWA, Samoa Joe's spot has been slowly fading into the back burner, so to speak. And obviously, not only does Samoa Joe want his spot back, he wants the UWA Championship back as well. But these two men look at this. Samoa Joe battling out that submission hold there. And there's one thing both Samoa Joe and Vaughn Kreed have in common is they both know what it's like to be screwed by the Nation of Violence and lose the UWA Championship. And look at this. Rampage throwing Samoa Joe in the corner here. And hit those punches off onto Samoa Joe there. And takes him down that Sambo suplex. I didn't know Rampage knew Sambo, but I guess he's somewhat educated in that martial arts style. But look at this. Rampage only getting a 2 count on the Samoa Joe that time. Oh, look at this. That modified fireman's carry, easily huger than the attitude adjustment. But look at this. Rampage exposed to that turnbuckle corner. No, very uncharacteristic of Rampage here. Look at this, is drubbing the face of Samoa Joe, that Samoan coconut hard head, that rock hard cranium, and that exposed turnbuckle corner. I'm more surprised Samoa Joe to get busted open from that one. Oh, this huge kick, that Trouble in Paradise, taking out Samoa Joe. We talked about how, Koko and Stacey Hardy is a great matchup. Oh my! What, did you see that, folks? Rampage used that chicken wing and just threw Samoa Joe face first, and then exposed steel corner. I'm surprised Samoa Joe is not even dead after that one, folks. Just talk about just brutalizing his opponent here, and I'm surprised Samoa Joe's able to battle back out of that one. Now look at this. Now Rampage delivering the favor here to Samoa Joe. Now throwing Samoa Joe face first on the exposed turnbuckle right in front of us. Look at this. Repeated shots on the table. Look at this. Oh, wait a minute, folks. Oh, he's not going to do the jackhammer. Look at this. Oh, the jackhammer on the arena floor to Samoa Joe. Look at this, folks. Wait, Rampage stopped at 8 count. That could have been a 10 count. He could have won right there, but I guess Rampage wants to do the noble thing and win the match clean without any countouts or disqualifications. And look at this, the Warrior Demon and the Freak on a Samoa Joe. And look at that armbar lifting the 2 men on top of the announcer right in front of us. I mean, I've seen so many different things that seem impossible here in WWE, but that's got to take the cake, folks. I mean, the Warrior Demon and the Freak are... Rampage throwing his weight and Samoa Joe's entire body on top of the announce table. That's physically impossible, folks. Kicks teaming out Samoa Joe. And Rampage seems like he just has Samoa Joe's number here tonight. At least for the latter part of this match so far, it's been all Rampage, it seems. And look at this. And on top of the announce table once again. Oh no, he's not gonna. No, he can't do the jack. I don't know, carried away there. Final announce table still once again. Come on, get off the damn announce table. Get back in the ring for crying out loud. The referee's counting 10 almost. Oh, no, he can't do this. He cannot do the jackhammer on this announcer. No, he cannot. Oh my God. Oh my, that freaking jackhammer through the damn announce table. Good, so that's going to be the end of Samoa Joe. But Carl, he even got the blood over my script. So I got to improvise this one. Look at this. Rampage is throwing Samoa Joe back in the ring here. Oh, he's going once again. Takes him down that Russian leg, so he hits him the knees in the face and turns him over. Yep, there it is. And a huge ass armbar. I'm surprised his arm didn't come off to that one. That Warrior Demon the Freak on a Samoa Joe. This could be it, folks, for Samoa Joe. This one's over, folks. And my goodness, folks, how is Samoa Joe able to battle for everything that Rampage has dished out so far? And now this once again, another jackhammer. Oh, this sends him down. That huge slam. Run the dead center of the ring here. My God, folks. Rampage puts it away with 2 jackhammers, 2 Warriors, Demons, and Freaks, and walks away as still No Limits champion.
Here's your winner, and still No Limits champion, Quinton Rampage Jackson.
Well, folks, I'm not going to take anything away from this glorious match between Samoa Joe and Rampage. This was a hard-fought battle, very back and forth, so many finishes, so many near falls, but part of the folks, Rampage has dominated Samoa Joe in the latter part of this match, and let's show you a replay of how this match all ended right here. I mean, we saw the Warrior Demon the Freak, we saw the jackhammer through the announce table, but then they took a second Warrior Demon the Freak right here to Samoa Joe. And we thought his arm was going to get ripped off right there. We thought it was going to be numerous bodily injuries on the Samoa Joe, but that did not stop Samoa Joe from getting his shoulders up at the last second. Let's watch his pin up. Look how close his near fall is. God, and Samoa Joe able to bounce back to that, but folks, this is what doing Samoa Joe. The jack. Where Rampage was devastating maneuvers, it slams Samoa Joe down the earth with his tremendous power and just puts it away, folks.